Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to chance to... And it's hit the woodwork and out! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Martinez at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Frimpong. Ronaldinho. It's Owen. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nuno Mendes. Amrabat.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambition.
Chance for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Showing great feet there. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now the finish! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Decent hit! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stoichkov. Played back in. Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders.
Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Stoichkov goes short.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Van Bouten clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Ronaldinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Adams. Van Bouten. Looks to the other side. Amrabat. That has ended up in no man's land. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Ronaldinho. Pedri. Frimpong.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Messi.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Pedri. Nuno Mendes. It's Pedri. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Amrabat. Back into the middle. Frimpong. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
A case now of complete control. Frimpong. Rudiger. And Amrabat. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Martinez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Frimpong. Can he finish? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
This possibly the last play of the half. In with a header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Daniel van Buiten. Coming on the field is number 15, David Alaba.
So off we go once more. Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Pass somewhat off target. More and more pressure on the ball here. Nuno Mendes. Alaba. Frimpong might just make this. Pedri. Can he get it through? Frimpong. Oh, that's neat. Pedri gets a good foot in there. Bullet engages and forces him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri. And it's Rudiger. Nuno Mendes.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Bullet! It's in! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to
Attendance for
quickly
this match was
regroup.
61,052.
Just about up to the hour now. Pedri. Stoichkov. Now it's Stoichkov. The most accurate pass. That is a brilliant interception. Amrabat. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. Oh, sweet feet. He's chosen to go back. Stoichkov. Stoichkov! He has done it! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Messi. Has a go! It's a good run down the right. Stoichkov. And Amrabat. And the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. And here's Stoichkov. And Dijk does well to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a little undercooked. Martinez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Frimpong. Stoichkov. Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Stoichkov. Nice sequence of passes, this. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Eucharist. Number 10, Stoichkov. Number 9, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field, number 17, number 22, Modric. Number 13, Elliott.
So here comes the substitution. It's become a case of men against boys. Pedri. Amrabat. And Adams. Amrabat. And it's Modric. Nuno Mendes. And Amrabat. Adams.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Alaba. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very